Emergence of Anubis in the first episode of the series of giants of the pharaohs. The pharaohs appeared strange things, and as I promised you, I'll give you an analysis of everything I see strange in this series, especially as they contradict the famous personality THANOS in the first episodes. In this video, I'll look at the first personalities who appeared in the first episode, Anubis. Anyone who saw the episode and was surprised by the appearance of Anubis in the face of THANOS may think that the writer in this episode appears mocking Thanos' power. On the contrary, and in reference to ancient Egyptian mythology, we will see that Anubis was one of the centers of power of the ancient Egyptians. For science only let us talk a little bit about who this Anubis is. The truth of the matter is that the word Anubis is the Greek pronunciation of this mortal guide, and the ancient pharaohs used to pronounce it. Anubis was the guide that goes with the spirit to get out of the world into the world of spirits, as the ancient Egyptians thought. With little reason, the guide of this world cannot be weak. It has the power to be able to accomplish its tasks in a similar way. The outer shape of Anubis is more likely to be Ben-O. The reason for this is that the son of Owen was digging the tombs of the pharaohs and the bodies of corpses. They thought he looked responsible for protecting the spirit and why he was eating the body he was pregnant with. Their outlook seems strange from this point of view, but what concerns us here is why the author chose Anubis specifically for a partnership in a battle like this, and with whom Thanos promoted him as the strongest in the universe. In addition to the mission of Menopus's Muddy Manual, there's another mission to which he seems to be proficient in, monitoring the killing, which is necessarily a function of his initial mission. This is what made Anubis the first applicant to face Thanos, because he saw massive murder. Note with me, my dear viewers, that we link between human minds have their imagination in this region and not absolute facts. So this is the most powerful possibility, is the adoption of the author of the smooth giants pharaohs on the reputation of Anubis, known to the Egyptians in portraying how strong he is, and confirmed by his choice as Dana from the other. Strange here, and perhaps this is a drop or something we did not see after Anubis was facing Thanos. Whatever happens, there will be a killing or a battle in the coming episodes. The Egyptian mythology did not mention anything about Anubis confirming that he intervenes in case of taking the lives. Perhaps the author sees something we do not see. Another question in my imagination now is the writer aware of the issue of weight hearts, which was the basis of the transfer of souls to the ancient Egyptians? Probably. And if we see in one of the rings the heart of Thanos, which is on one of the scales of the balance, and Anubis himself is transferring his soul to the other world. The depth of this content, which makes me look at many questions, and because of its association with a strong history known as the history of the pharaohs, there seem to be a lot to see in the next episodes. I do not forget the style of presentation of this work is also a strange style. The author presents hidden content in some scenes, and in others I do not know is this calculated for him or not. I will not hurry and will wait for what comes from the rings. Do not forget that if I have any suggestion or any private opinion of this episode, please write in the comments to the meeting in the next video, which will be special for the other person who appeared in the same episode.